Scratch, and I've got it all the mods that I want loaded in. Simple Seasons makes the place nice and green, and watchtowers. Definitely, I've used these to much to my advantage. Good place to shoot the flares from as well if you want to be thematic. Timescale changed from 20 to 4, so what used to go by in 20 hours now goes by in 4 hours. One would be real time, 1 hour, 1 hour. And that really helps with food consumption, water consumption. This is a hardcore patch. So not OP dog meat. Well, I don't want a dog meat that's OP, but I really want to focus down dog meat's skill tree line and have him max him out along with the Lone Wanderer perk. And the Pit Boy flashlight is brighter. Don't need that because the immersive gameplay overhaul already makes them more accurate and has adjusted that, so I didn't want to play around with their settings. They set up a good game. National Guard supply is always a gift there, so when I get around to unlocking County Crossing, I'll have a nice supply there, supply room. Balanced female muscles just makes things, lusty. Diamond City defences. Well, the mod author here has done a really, really good job on the Diamond City defences. He has like a full little settlement outside that you can completely build in and mod in if you want. I haven't done too much with it. Behemoth Pride. Now, this is a challenging one. There is behemoths everywhere around the map, and they will spawn in as legendary behemoths, ancient legendaries with stealth boys. It's a terrible fight. They make missions a lot harder. Actions rebalance, so I like to see them in in their power armors, and there's something that's just going to help me out. Legendary recon armor whenever we get to Fall Harbor. What is it? Far Harbor. Gunner overhaul season pass. This makes them military. They're dudes to be reckoned with. Men and ladies to be reckoned with. Not a nice guy. It gives me another little stuff to play around with. Gone hunting, fishing is an essential one for the immersive people who like to have a little bit extra. Their NPCs do a little bit extra around. Well, that's a good one to have. Survivor Marine wetsuit. I can get that early in the game. That's going to help me out. That's a must-have too if you want to craft explosives. Minutemen, militia. So it just makes them a bit more buff. Plenty of exploration. Plenty of exploration is really, it's lots of fun. Little houses and stuff. They go to Concord and right down through to Lexington. You can unlock more in Lexington, which we'll do later on in the walkthrough. I'll use that later on when I unlock the settlements. Then I turn that on so I don't get the consistent annoying nonsense from them. Hence lights and FX just makes it a bit more thematic, especially inside. Kate gets a new look, something different. Good Neighbour redone, Simple Settlers, Mortal Editions, I believe is essential. And Future Vendors. Raiders Dream, that's a good one to have, Raiders Dream. Is Reborn, well, they already mess with the legendaries in this, so I didn't lay that one down, but on a standard survival walkthrough or even just a normal game, that's really good to have. I'll probably upload that when I get to there. It's a Far Harbor quest. You see here just a lot of AI improvements. Boss Far Harbor patch, improved boss. More loot and chests. Well, this game is going to make it really rewarding to get to the end of a dungeon and get to these boss loot chests. So I like what they've done in lockpicking in this game. You'll see it. Starlight Driving is going to be a bit different. It's going to be something to look forward to. A boss settler, just a random settler at Croot Manor in Paladin armor. That's pretty cool. Interactive objects, you can move more stuff around in settlement mode. I didn't want to use that, it only takes away from our experience. But it's definitely a good one to have if you want to go full camo. It's the overgrown. Everything's overgrown. Pre-walled sanctuary. Yep, that's a good one to have. And here's the real game changers. This immersive gameplay here. That's the game changer. And on top of that, it is just ridiculous. I'm getting one shot by rad roaches at the moment, and I'm having trouble getting out of this vault. So let's get started.
Come on.
Now that we've
There has to be
shown all... Come on, just open up.
Come on. Oh, God.
He's dead. He's dead, alright.
I'll find who did this.
So let me introduce you to Megan.
And I'll get Sean back.
This is our character.
I promise.
Okay. She is highly intelligent. Let me show you. Oh, I can't do it yet, but she's highly intelligent. She has a high amount of agility. And reasonable charisma. Terrible endurance. I think I'm down 1 or 3 of endurance, which I'm sort of regretting. Okay, I know it's pretty much... This will help me build a, get enough porcelain from here. It'll help me build a generator and water purifier down in Sanctuary. I'm going to spend a bit of time there setting up a base. Okay, so just going to take that anyhow. Okay, so we're just going to be consistently leveling up until we manage to get out of the vault. The hardest part is getting out of the vault. It really is. By now, I'm pretty sure people have got this game themselves. You just want to check out some mods. Well, here's just a good example for PlayStation mods. How to use them. I've spent a lot of time tweaking and changing different things, and the best thing to do, is just keep it simple. And if any mods look like that they will clash, then they probably will clash. You just gotta wait for this one to die. Sometimes it'll strike out. If you get its aggro too early, come on, just kill it. It's dark, isn't it? So when we get this Pip-Boy, it's going to be a bit better. Good. The electricity got that one as well. You might think I'm being a little bit overly cautious, but trust me, we are not a strong character. Do I have a haircut? I thought I was bald then. Should have darkened the skin up a bit. She's pretty white. Can't even drink water. That stuff will radiate you something chronic. Better fill me bottles up. I'll get 3 rads. Let's go. Oh, the ghoul. Too cocky. My gosh. Alright.
There has to be a release. Come on. Oh, God. I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
It is doable, you know. It is. Let me just get into the flow of things. And then, boom, come on. Then we'd pull some surprising stuff out. Porcelain, need you. What is best to do is not, I reckon, not to attack them front on, but try and wait for them to turn. These other four, they don't turn. They'll attack you all the way through to that door. Where are you going? Go close that door. That's sneaky. We need to outsmart the cockroaches. Using VATS is... Oh, jeez.
Come on. There has to be a release. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God. I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
My apologies, that clanging and banging is probably a bit loud. Just need to open up, get some air in here. Getting all this glorious XP. Pip-Boy yet to use it on. The upgrade. I've gone for a pretty balanced. No, I actually she was a lawyer, so I'm like, she's gonna have high charisma, she's gonna have high intelligence. I've on very high intelligence, very high agility. But this is the hard part. So just need to draw them out one by one. So let's be nice and sensible about it. He's getting close. One's turning around. Gotta wait for an opportunity. You come really, really close. What am I gonna do? Maybe if I go all the way around with this one still in here, we only have to kill one, maybe, and then Ghoul and the Roach at the Pip-Boy. Then we're out. That's go around here. See if this door is open yet. Damn it, it's still inaccessible.
Exit door override. Please contact your Vault-Tec maintenance representative for service.
Okay, so think, is it too hard? Well, it's definitely hard. And you need to practice at it. It's all about repetition. Maybe this area here, these enemies have sort of reset a bit. Whoa. Whoa. Let's just close that for a little bit.
Residents must vacate immediately.
Come on. How many more's left? I think there's this one. I think there might be 2 more. Oh my gosh. There's 2 there. Okay, I think we left them behind. My gosh. Just these rad, I suppose when you think about it, they would be pretty deadly sort of creatures to come across something that big. Okay. Righto. 6 bottle caps. Generous. This game's generous. Modern combat. Oh. That was a pretty intense moment. Let's just give it a bit to cool down here. Let's just wait a second. I was holding my breath there for a second. I know if I open the door, they're going to be right there, aren't they? Okay, come on, what's out here? One more. So glad that was glitched out. One more, where are you? Okay, come on. We're getting there. They came right the way through. How's that? 10mm pistol. You ripper. Lead pipe. Let's take that spare jumpsuit. Might want to deck someone out in the image of my man. Marry him and stuff, you know, start a new family, have another baby Sean. It's going to be easier than getting into that institute. Okay, yep. We've seen this so many times. Oh, it's so good. I need to go and save it. It's so good to be past those rad roaches. This is just really, you have to slow it down, take it easy. Okay. Got 9 level ups. Wow. Let's have a look. So after that, I think we're going to be relying on stealth and melee a lot. Yeah, I'm going to want that early. Absolutely. What's that? Gain 2 perception. Really want that nerd rage. Where is it? Nerd rage. Nerd rage is here. Oh my gosh. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. Yep, absolutely. Ah, that's brilliant. That's really good. Nerd rage is there. We've got gun nut, so she's high intelligence. We've got to use our intelligence. But let's not get too carried away. I mean, we've got 5 points left. We are going to be using strength a lot. Back to rookie gunner. So they've changed it around a bit. You can see it's not showing up too well. But that's always sort of happened with this hardcore patch. Feast on mortal flesh to heal your wounds. Eating human corpses restores health. Well, that's something a bit different. She's definitely going to be able to do that. A well-bred, sophisticated woman feasting on human flesh. Yes. Eating ghoulish super mutant corpses restores health. Maybe in the future. Adamantium skeleton. That's going to be useful. And after what have I experienced, we do... Oh no, requirements not met. So... Swing for the hills. Find more ammunition. Yes, find more ammunition. Sneak. Movement is now 2 times harder to detect. Yes, absolutely. 4 times harder. Now we need some chemists. We want to make chems. And yes, because we need to craft certain healing items at the workbench. Well, I'm gonna get a lot of... I won't need to do that, I'm pretty sure, because I'm going to be taking a lot of guns apart. I believe that there'll be a lot of high level guns around, so I can just take the mods off them. So having the scraps to be able to make standard and whatnot is useful. Pickpocket, locksmith. Get more from salvaging. And gain 2 to perception. That's gonna increase my accuracy, isn't it? You can view a target's specific damage at the same time. increases all your experience. That slow time effect is going to be useful. And yeah, ammunition, it's light to carry, it's good to sell. Oh, no more points left, okay. Righto. Let's get out of here.
Vault door
Bye bye,
silent
Vault.
sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Monumentous occasion. Monumentous. Leaving the vault. Okay, she's getting a little bit... There's no going back. Goodbye to my partner. What's his name? I've forgotten his name already. Finish and exit. Oh, should have done the
Enjoy your
skin
return
color.
to the surface, and thank
Anyway.
you for choosing Vault Tech.
Okay, you can already see a few differences. Greenery. And nothing. Yeah. That's this game for you. Gotta get some tucker. So with some of the mods and stuff I got on, I will be able to get purified water pretty easy. But you can imagine that that's probably what I normally do focus on. Hob flour, yes, great for making special kinds of drugs. Before I head up there to Sanctuary, let me just take this blood leaf. That's another very useful ingredient. Again for drugs. Such a nice little area, isn't it? Oh, Codsworth has been busy. What have you done here, Codsworth? It looks good. Hmm. On the other side. Oh, there's more rad roaches around here. Come up a little bit higher, a little bit closer to this blue building than what I initially intended. Now I'm thinking that Megan here should just have a hardcore boner for the Brotherhood of Steel. That's what I'm thinking. She misses her man warrior. There's Codsworth over there doing this thing. Scrap that settlement, wonderful thing. This fertilizer we get as well, we can put towards drugs. Some nice jet, and then we'll make some buff jet, hey? Psycho jet, especially when you're going in for a melee kill. Psycho jet's a very, very useful thing to have. Okay, let's just scrap all this stuff quickly. We're gonna need rubber for fresh water. I like this because you get the difficulty of the hardcore patch, but you can make yourself pretty strong early, and it's leveled, so you get to do those early game quests with extremely tough enemies. You get a bit more out of the game too. I think it's like you get you know, you get more enjoyment, I believe, more reward. Oh yeah, look at that stuff. See, it's all factual now. Look at that. That's wonderful. Okay. Let's get this Codsworth thing going. See, now we can pick stuff up and put it places that you normally couldn't pick up. So that coffee tin snapped quite well there. I want to keep that. Get rid of all these leaves and stuff in the corner. I wonder if I could put that back. Oh my gosh, can I put that back on the wall? Put it around the right way. Ooh, which way does it go? Okay, you don't want to go back onto a wall. You'll hang on, there we go. Let's just get rid of that. Oh, television's going to be some pretty prime sort of stuff. There'll be plenty of tellies around, though. You be careful not because, you know, once you scrap it, it's gone. Oh, I did want to scrap that globe. I wanted to put that back on the... Anyway. Nice little home for me. See, oh, I love how you can scrap all these leaves and stuff, really clean the place up. Let's have a look. Let's get underneath there. Boom. Okay, what do we got? The hubby basement and the basement keys. Okay, oh yeah, look, we're just gonna get over encumbered here, just get it all out. Yep, we can, oh no, we don't need, let's just, that was Dad's gold, what gold was. So you don't want to scrap it and make it into whatever. Oh, I must have put it in, no. That back there. Snub nose 44. Just leave that stuff there. Leave that all that there. Here's a cool note that you get from the author here, I think. Happy birthday, dear Grandpa. Happy birthday to you. Dozens of people with honest smiles clapped as their eyes trailed the hot-looking humid bot carrying a majestic cake into the big room. Humanoid bot was designed after the first model Alberto Giacomo ever created. Claudia, a female sex bot inspired by Alberto's lost love. Long ago, in 2028, when Alberto was just a young man, he travelled across his homeland, Brazil, and experienced it to the fullest. His journeys led him to Campinas, a city once known for its subtropical forests, rivers, and gentle hills. Little did he know that in fact the city would be waiting for him, the love of his life. He walked into a cyber store, looking to send a simple, hollow message to his parents and friends, and then he saw her, perfection, standing in front of him. At first he was lost for words, but that proved to be a foreseeable obstacle against their undeniable chemistry. Alberto did not need any witty repertoire or artistic charms. When he first laid his eyes on Claudia, everything in the universe suddenly started making sense. They spoke and laughed, their eyes locked in a magnetic embrace. It was the first encounter out of so many in another sad love story. The robot stopped short, standing sensually only a few steps away. She held the cake high in front of her ample chest, her big almond eyes open wide, reflecting soothing warmth, glittering candlelight. And there were 89 candles on the extravagant cake, one for every miserable year in Alberto's life. Alberto opened his mouth, and that's quite long. I'm not going to read it all. Oh yeah, that's the workshop. Just go take all this stuff. The workshop only works in this underground basement, doesn't work up the top. Oh yes, glorious duct tape. Okay, I know you're a bit sore. Armor kit, Radaway, Radex. We're gonna need all that. We're gonna need this. We're gonna need that. Just take it all. Take these mods. Oh, we lost. That always happens. I think we ended up picking it up. Resources. Something that won't make our teeth rot and fall out. Yeah, sugar bombs. Insta mash. Salisbury steak. Just take it all. At least, you know, you can just have it. It's best just to hot menu it. Just to do the quick menu. Take all this scrap. Take all these mods. Beautiful, sweet, sweet mods. It's going to be nothing what we get off our enemies though. Our enemies are going to be modded out to the max. Oh yeah, I can't wait to go up against some hard ass enemies. Okay, I think I've got everything. Yep. There's two more of these basements that we're going to visit. Apparently there's one in here somewhere. Oh my gosh. Check it out. Stocked. My gosh, this is brilliant. Oh yeah. Gonna be so full. Resource stuff. Propane, that's gotta be good for crafting. I don't want to come back here ever. Olive oil, you ripper. Purified water, oh my god. It's over here. Open the door into bathroom area. Nice, nice. I probably will be coming back here. Ooh. Okay, geez, that's hurting a lot. I have no idea. So that's some new. Hey, that's a nice little bathroom area. Oh my gosh, the armory. Okay. Large baby bottle. Bobby pin box. Cameras, that's good. Basement keys. Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah, that's nice. We get to make a nice gun case. $50 receiver, that's nice. I'm gonna. Love it how he's got it all stacked out. This looks like a real work shed. Field stealth knife. Oh man, what's that? Does 50 more damage against humans. Yep, I'll take it. Oh, it's probably a little bit OP. Anyway, it's probably quite thematic. Yeah. Nice. Oh, what's that? Have a look at that over there. It would be good if I can do the Creation Club camo on this. I highly doubt it, but we'll see. See what happens. Okay, still sorting out what we can carry. We've still got a lot to drop. Okay, so we're taking like way too much stuff, so field stealth knife. That might be a little bit OP, so yeah, look at that. I'm still going to use combat knife though. Not going to do those, I'll get rid of these. Oops. So I still want to use the combat knife. I still do want to use that. $117. overpowered. No, I can't. Okay, not gonna use it. 'Cause I can't put my skin on it, so. .10mm pistol. Let's see how well we can do it. We can go calibrated, up to calibrated. Long barrel. Comfort grip. Damn it. You block it. No. And that armor though. What happens if I take mod off the armor? So I want to be pocketed. It's not. I want the shadowed build. Oh, and I can't, why can't I mod it to my own color? Almost done. So what I'm doing here is I'm taking this shadowed mod off because the armor itself is a little bit OP and it's not really thematic to a survival walkthrough. I'm doing a lot of other stuff that's not thematic to a survival walkthrough as well. Oh wait, that's the helmet. There we go, there we go. Shadow that, man, shadow it. Cunning. Yep. Okay, now it's time to empty out again. I only have a 10mm, and I probably only want to take like 100 with me. Robotics, trauma kit. Stealth boy. It's pretty much just take it all out. Just a quick container here. I can I'm gonna come back to this stuff. I just need standard. Whoa, I'm still overweight. Let's go keep modding out this backpack. Add on ammo, explosives, extra bags. Extra bags, a sleeping bag, additional carry weight. Still overweight. Nice. She's looking quite techy. Hunting all around. Can't wait to upgrade that leather to the sturdy stuff. Shouldn't be too long to get. Let's introduce us.
Codsworth?
As I live and breathe.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Codsworth.
well,
He's...
it's
Sean's been kidnapped. Doesn't matter how long it's been.
a bit over.
Right.
That means you're.
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird. What's wrong?
Mum, it's been just. I spent the and don't.
Stay with me. Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Sir and young Sean may turn up yet.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud tooth. Picking up hostile life, son. Not this time.
So what is it? What is it? Is it decorations, power, furniture, miscellaneous? Drink coffee. Oh yeah, that's unreal. Look at that. Codsworth's going rank. Nice. Look at all this awesome stuff we can get. Absolutely unreal. For now, I just want a water bowser. Plus 30 rads. Plus 30 rads. Okay, so let's set up what's going on? Why can't I get into what's going on? Let me just see. I couldn't get into the Pip-Boy menu. Let's just give it a nice long load. You know, mods can be a little bit temperamental. The systems don't really quite know how to handle each other yet. It's a new thing. Righto, so they've had a little bit of a sleep. I'm just taking a little bit of a break myself. 5 minutes. There we go. It seems that it's working now. So what I like to do is my water down here and put my food that I'll mostly be eating here. I think while we're in here, we can definitely take a rat away, and let's just knock a rat X back there too. Okay. Let's get the water done. Ravenous. +9 rads. Hey, wow, that works extremely well, doesn't it? So, you know now that we only use that stuff in extreme cases. What am I sitting on? 146. Oh man. Okay. Now, apparel and weapons. So, cryogenic grenades. Oh, I'm still carrying a lot of grenades. Fragmentations. And pulse? My gosh. Mines? My gosh. Got a lot to get rid of. Let's drop that down. Let's only take 10 with us. Let's only take 5 of those. 5 of those. You want to take 1. No, none of those. Let's just take 5 of those. Find more. Plenty more. Combat knife. It's going to be me number 1. Compensate and maximize auto. I don't want an automatic. Let's keep those. I can make the best one out of that. Ooh, yeah, that's it. I'm taking that. I know, it's a deliverer. It's a 38 too. That's wonderful. Yep. Righto, and look at that. I can take something a bit more long range, eh? Something, a bit of stopping power. So we're going to be pretty close. We're going to get in close. We're not going to snipe at distances. Sort of character, I reckon. Tell me know what you'd like to see in the comments as well. But this sort of character, I think we're going to go someone who can sneak in close, take precision headshots, drop multiple people at once. I generally go the long range and try and keep the enemies at bay, but this time it's different. We're a completely different character to what I'm used to taking out. Generally I take the high melee, high DPS types of characters. Now let's give you a slot there. Give you a slot there. Righto. Now we can go and get the chems bench. I tell you what, it's time to end this stream there. I'm going to start back up again in not too long, but it's time to end it there. I think it's been a pretty good first day. We got out of that hellish vault. My gosh, what a fight that was. That was terrible. That was the hardest thing I've had to do. Okay. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much for joining me. Like, subscribe, do all that below. And hopefully we can continue this campaign together. And let's see some of these mods in action. Thank you very much.